It's your boy Noto, coming to you another video, coming to you with another podcast, man. And in today's podcast, we're going to discuss three major reasons most men cannot get or keep a dime/beautiful woman, man. If you're new here or you already been here, man, go ahead and click that like button, go ahead and comment, go ahead and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. And without further ado, let's go on and dive into this topic, man. And this is a little disclaimer before I even get into this video. A dime woman most likely just going to get basic. His beautiful face and the curvaceous body to go with the whole package. Now, that could be subjective to a whole bunch of different people. Different people can see another woman as a dime. If you see this woman as a dime, whatever woman you see as a dime, these rules still apply to that as well. So I'm just going to get that so it can be a broad spectrum. So anyway, getting into the first reason. The first major reason most men cannot get or keep a dime/beautiful woman is because they're pedestalizing them. Always pedestal. They're starstruck, bro. You guys are like starstruck. You guys act like a damn groupie, bro. You can't expect for a woman like to take you seriously if you're just gonna you automatically put yourself on a level below her when you approach her. You walk up praising her. You can't walk up to a queen and expect to be on her level and be able to court with her, and you acting like a loyal subject, or even worse, walking up acting like a court jester. Most of y'all be jumping around, spinning tricks and jumping through hoops and trying to use shiny object syndrome just to get one, and you acting like she's not a regular human being, bro. That's the main thing. You guys are too starstruck out here. You acting like a groupie. You automatically putting yourself below her. In her eyes, she looking like, bro, yeah, he acting just like the rest of them. Because you gotta understand, they have that, they go through that every day, bro. They go through that every day. Everywhere they go, men are laying down the carpet for them, probably throwing their jackets on the ground for her to walk across a sidewalk, a dry sidewalk at that. Any kind of thing, getting on their knees, hands and knees to plead for her, opening all kind of doors for her, giving her flowers, anything, buying her something, expecting hardly nothing in return just because she's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, a lot of this stuff already happening. She's already being pedestalized everywhere she goes. So you're just going to be one of the bunch. That is a big reason. That is a big major reason why most men couldn't even get her. This is along the lines of getting her, bro. It's like you will never be able to put yourself on the same level. You got to put yourself on the same level, guys. You got to be confident enough and be like, okay, this is someone that I know I can get. And don't go up to appraising her. Go up to like a regular person. Go ahead on, strike up a conversation and see what things go from there. Bro, there's a lot of dimes that are actually very, very cool. Come across a lot. And the thing is, the big thing is a lot of guys are just scared of them. And that's why they kind of, a lot of guys disguise pedestalizing as being afraid, because they feel like if they don't do that, they won't get required results or something like that. Why you feel like you have to flatter them in that way by always dishing out buku validation and extra praise. You feel like you have to do that just because she looks like that. You gotta understand, she's a human being just like everybody else. She go to the bathroom and eat just like everybody else. Got to bathe, all that, just like everybody else. And once you get past that, you understand that, okay, once you approach her and you have that natural reaction to her, you have that natural flow with her, and you're not trying to impress her, you're not trying to sell yourself, you're not trying to put her way up there and try to disguise what you can do for her as something like, trying to sell yourself. You're trying to disguise your fear of talking to her behind what you can provide for her. So you're trying to give her everything outside of yourself. So you're trying to put her way up there and be like, oh, I can do this for you. I can provide this life for you. And then you do everything external. You trying to get her externally. You see what I mean? You're trying to use everything outside of yourself to get her. So you put us on such a high horse that you couldn't even, the only thing you could do is shovel the shit after it. You know what I'm saying? You can only shovel the shit after the horse that you just put on, bro. Because that's ridiculous. You can't get a woman if you gonna sit there and put her way up there, bro. Like you that's groupie energy. You think a celebrity is gonna date one of, like, if she goes to a concert, a celebrity, she's performing. Do you think she's gonna date one of those groupies that's out there screaming and yelling, that's screaming and yelling, trying to grab her feet at the stage? Hell no. Hell no. You automatically disqualify yourself. You automatically disqualifying yourself when you do that, bro. You just keeping it a buck. You messing yourself up before you even go through the door. Definitely. And I ain't gonna lie, I've made this mistake in the past. That's how I know. You thinking that you got to stop acting like the queen's royal subject, bro. You got to act like you're the king, like you're on her level. You see what I mean? That's what you got to do. You got to come at her normal, because you got to understand, she's so used to that all the time. People trying to praise her, people trying to do stuff for her out of nowhere. You gotta stand out. You gotta be different. Approach her like just a regular human being. No, don't go up to her with no trick energy, just no trying to sell yourself energy, no trying to throw her up praising energy. No, none of that. No groupie energy, bro. No groupie energy guys around here, man. We ain't no motherfucking court jesters around here. We ain't jumping through no motherfucking hoops. We ain't on no damn trapeze hanging, jumping off with no net for her just to not even watch your ass do the tricks that you trying to do. Bro, like, she'll probably sit there and watch you and laugh at you and giggle and walk off on your ass. That's about it. Because they so used to it every day. It's almost like most of them, they'll start looking at that shit like entertainment. And last thing you want to do is just be an entertainer, bro. Don't do that. Especially because you know damn well you want that. You know you want that. But anyway, the second major reason most men cannot get or keep a dime/beautiful woman is that they do not want to self-improve. Now, this goes along with getting you don't want to self-improve at all. You don't want to do anything to enhance your looks. You don't want to do anything to enhance your body at all. You got to understand that. You got to be able to look at yourself and look in the mirror and be like, okay, what is it about myself that women can look at me and say that I look sexy, bro? Seriously, you got to look at yourself and really evaluate yourself and be honest. Be honest. What can you work on? Because like you gotta understand that. You gotta look at yourself, get a full body mirror, turn around, whatever. Do whatever you gotta do and feel like, okay, what is it about me that women will look at me say? So I'm talking about off of first impression, without you saying anything or just walking in a room. What would they be able to say? This is why we always push the body game. This is why we always push maximizing the looks that you have, your look, the way you do things, the way you walk, your demeanor, your posture, everything. The way you walk, the way you talk. It's just the things that makes you. That could be something in and of itself, but a lot of people don't want to work on that, and they feel like it's so hard. You gotta understand, a lot of these dime pieces that y'all want, these dime pieces, these beautiful women that y'all want, they most likely they be in the gym. Don't you understand that? These tight bodies that y'all see that y'all want, these tight, thick ass bodies, even the real extra thick ones that got their body snatched. They have some type of eating, some type of workout plan, whether it's very intense or not. It's some type of fitness involved with that, guys. You got to understand that body isn't just made. They got to, you know how they say when it comes to popularity is work to get there and work to stay there. That has to be maintained, guys. That is not just given to them. They have to be, that body has to be maintained. That their maintenance has to be maintained. They're constantly doing things to make themselves look the best. And you feel like they want a guy that just don't even want to try to make himself even look halfway decent. Come on now. Can you really put yourself up right next to any one of these girls you swear that you want and feel like you will actually fit into that picture? Let's keep it a buck. Do you feel like you will really fit into that picture? You got to really, this right here is what the part a lot of guys don't like right here. They don't like that. I understand that because it forces you to take accountability and it forces you to put in the work. But that's the beauty of it, because that's the journey. It's the beauty of it, guys. You got to work on yourself. Work on yourself. You might even get one off the strength of them seeing you trying, at least. Them seeing you getting results and them seeing you doing something. But they want to see you doing something. They want to be able to look up to something. They can't look up to somebody that's lazy, that don't even want to step foot in the gym, and they end up going hard, throwing that shit up and dieting and whatever they do to really keep themselves tight. You know, that is maintenance, guys. They have to maintain that. They don't want to come down to some slob and just feel like somebody is crawling all over them. They don't even have any motivation to work out or even get their looks together, have any type of style, no type of swagger, no nothing. You just can't. A lot of guys are just delusional when it comes to this. That's why they won't even get no. They will never even get close to getting one. Never even get close to getting one. Not even on some pity type of jump part when you get close to getting one. Because, like, first off, you got to be able to turn a woman on some kind of way. You got to be able to turn on some kind of way. Even if you don't consider yourself to be handsome or nothing like that. That's why shout out to cousin T-Tar. He comes up with the ugly, sexy player. So that's no excuse if you say, okay, I got an ugly face or whatever. Make whatever else you got. Utilize whatever else you got and just make that the best that you can make it. You know what I'm saying? That's why we always encourage the body game, because that is your base form. Once you make the base form the strongest, remember everybody that watched Dragon Ball Z, that's why we did not train Goku and Vegeta in their Super Saiyan versions. Why? No, we want you to train how you naturally are, and then everything else would just be an add-on to what you already are. The greatness, everything else would just be enhanced times 2, times 3. So when they transformed into a Super Saiyan, it was way more powerful than if they would have tried to train. You're draining yourself. You see what I'm saying, guys? You need to make the base form, your natural version. So your clothes will fit better. Everything, you'll feel better. You have more energy. You'll smash her better. Trust me. When you get in shape and you doing your cardio and you got a good routine going in, you smash better. And don't even fucking cap and say you don't. You smash girls better. You walk different. You see what I'm saying? You know what kind of work you putting in. You gonna walk different. You gonna have that walk. You gonna have that swag, and they gonna feel that. You gonna have a different aura about yourself. You saying that's that feeling that everybody that describe as being uptight. That's what self-improvement does for you guys. It creates the confidence. It enhances the confidence you probably already got, but it'll give you a boost. That's why I always encourage, get your base form right. Self-improvement. That's why a lot of guys will not be able to get or keep a dime, because you won't be able, bro, you got to be able to self-improve. Make yourself look the best you can, bro. You think, because at the same time, too, to even add on to this, why do you want something so great, but you don't feel like she wants something good to look at too? Come on, man. I mean, in that point, that's just fair exchange at that point. Come on. I mean, like, you want the top of the line, right? You see what you like. You want the top of the line. So you think she don't deserve to have and have something that she views as top of the line? That's only fair, guys. That's only fair. To become the best version of yourself. That doesn't mean that you have to look like some type of model. That don't mean you got to look like whatever. It's just like you maxing out the best way you can naturally. Everything else is just an enhancement. Your clothes gonna fit way better. Everything, your style, all your whole demeanor, your whole swagger, your whole everything's auras is gonna be whole different. They like that, bro. They love that. They can feel that, because that way they know that you can stand. They know that you can stand next to them, because you gonna have to have that type of umph in you to be able to stand. You can't stand next to them, because if you ain't got that type of umph, bro, you gonna be in trouble. Which leads to my next point. Of the 3 major reasons why most men cannot get or keep a dime, it's because they are insecure. You cannot have no extra beautiful woman and be insecure, bro. Let's just say that, okay, you did the self-improvement and let's just say you did it on the natural version, you know what I'm saying? And you just went on and got your body right, and now you're getting to choosing signals and all this stuff, and you end up getting a dime or whatever. Bro, you psychologically, and you're gonna have to be able to understand that it's gonna be a whole bunch of dudes that talk to her every day. A whole bunch of dudes trying to talk to her and holler at her every day. Can you handle that? Can you really handle that, bro? Can you handle the fact that every time she walk down the street, somebody could be better any time, bro? Anytime. Can you handle that? Or are you gonna sit there and be like a guard dog all the time, bro? And sit there and try to be a bodyguard all day and try to watch what she at 24/7. Bro, you're gonna lose your damn mind. You're gonna lose your damn mind. You will not be able to keep a dime being insecure. Trust and believe that. I know from experience. You won't be able to do that being insecure, because I was very insecure. Messed around and looked up and got one, but I couldn't keep her because I was insecure. I was definitely insecure. She liked me. She liked me. She was doing everything, showing me all the signs that she would like me. She was chilling. I was the one messing everything up because I see a dude talking to her, and I'll start tripping. Any little thing, I just make it seem like every little thing was a problem, bro. You got to understand. You got to be able to accept that the fact that dudes are going to talk to her, dudes are going to look at her, dudes are going to lust at her. It's the same thing that attracted you to her is going to attract other guys to her. And you got to understand that. Can you handle that? Can you handle that? Can you handle being out with her? Are you going to be insecure every time, anytime any dude just looks at her? Are you only going to be that dude that try to crash out every time somebody look at your girl? No, you're not ready. You ain't going to be able to keep no dime because your ass going to be, you're going to keep a dime in jail. That's the dime. That's the dime piece you going to catch. Because if you want to go in and crash out because a dude looking at your girl, oh, you can't be insecure, bro. You cannot be insecure at all, bro. At all. That's gonna ruin everything, guys. That insecurity actually turns them off. Definitely turns them off. That's for any woman, really, but especially the ones that you want. Since we're talking about dime size beautiful women here, that's especially gonna turn their ass off. You can't be able to keep no dime being insecure. What the fuck? What the hell are you insecure for? That's the question they're gonna be started asking. Okay, then something he don't feel comfortable within himself. So okay, maybe I made a mistake. Now they're really thinking about, okay, again, now you're really in danger. When you could have just played it cool and just understand the fact that this is what comes with it. It's a lot of stuff that come with it. I think it's just gonna be smooth sailing and all that. Yeah, you understand that, but you gotta psychologically be able to deal with this. Yeah, you can probably get one, but you can't be able to hold her. And those are the three major reasons most men cannot get or keep a dime, bro. Anyway, it's your boy Noto coming to you another video, coming to you another podcast, man. And if you made it this far, go ahead and click that like button, go ahead and comment, go ahead and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. And without further ado, remember, guys, anybody can improve themselves if they're willing to work at it. I'm out.